Hello, everyone. I'm Brandon Faulkner, and welcome to Village Core, where we live our mission, which is to connect, share, learn, and build intergenerational relation or connections for mutual learning. This is a place where entrepreneurs and youth tech minds join forces with senior wisdom and skills to bring you meetings like this. Today, we'll be discovering Purple Carrot and how Purple Carrot can fuel your needs for food and as well create a heart healthy and happy experience when eating. So what Purple Carrot is it's a subscription service that brings food to your door that you can either prepare or heat up and make sure that you have a meal ready to go. On upon first creating a Purple Carrot account, you'll be presented with a different offer. So here we have an offer that is standing currently that I can utilize whenever I sign up. So we have new for you, $100 off your first four boxes with the code routine100. Get started today. So this is basically my option that I can use to get $100 off of my first four boxes as long as I stay with Purple Carrot. So you can make your taste buds happy, discover outrageously tasty and super satisfying plant-based meals, which Purple Carrot does deal with plant-based meals, and you can skip or cancel anytime. So what you can also do with it is you can pick your delicious meals, and start with a meal kit or fresh prepared meal plan, and then customize your weekly delivery. The way that your food will come is essentially in a box. Those boxes will contain these different kind of trays where you simply just chuck it in the microwave, you heat it up, and then it's ready to go. Of course, these meals are fresh. The thing about it is they just need to package it in order to make sure that you have a meal ready to go. So these meals are ready in less than 5 minutes. So if you're somebody who's like rigorously working, or if you're somebody who's just in need of a quick bite, this is the way that you can do it. You can customize your plan and you can set how many days out of the week that you want Purple Carrot to come. So here are just some of the foods that Purple Carrot has to offer. We have things like sandwiches, we have things like different bars, things like different instant lentils. We have vegetables, we have pastas and other things like that that all are a part of the Purple Carrot subscription. If you're a newbie to Purple Carrot, you can get 25% off your first 20 you can get $25 off your first four orders if you use the code. And then we can also see once again more food here that is included with the membership. If we want to look at the different types of menus, this is where we can this under this tab under menus is where we can do it. So if we want to look at meal kits, like how we can see the quinoa tabbouleh, we can see ramen, we can see spinach artichoke grilled cheese sandwiches, which actually does sound pretty interesting. We can see how long it takes to cook, we can see how many it serves, and then we can also get a description as well as the ingredients and the instructions to cook it. So if you're somebody who doesn't necessarily want to actually pay for the subscription of Purple Carrot, you do have the ability to access the menu right here and make it yourself. So Purple Carrot does have that option, or if you really want and you want somebody else to make it for you, Purple Carrot once again does have that option for it to be delivered straight to your door. So we can also see the calorie count that is in the meal. We can see the amount of fat. We can see the carbohydrates. We can see the proteins. And then we can also see the full nutrition label that is presented with this meal. We can also share this recipe to things like Facebook, Pinterest, uh, Twitter, and then also email it out to other people as well. If you do have any issues as well, you can chat immediately with with their chatbot, where you can resolve any issues, anything like that, and you can write a little note to say something's missing, I have a problem with my plan, and you can contact them 24/7 in order to resolve anything. So here we can also see prepared meals. Let's say I want to eat a prepared meal like this vibrant falafel bowl. If I want to do this right here, we can see the price of the falafel bowl. We can see the description. We can see the ingredients that are inside of the falafel bowl, like sesame and wheat. And then we can also see the full nutrition label for the full ingredient list as well. So if I want to sign up for this, I can sign up and start buying it right now if I really wanted to. But for right now, we'll go through looking at all this stuff. If we want to look at the pantry, or plan try. We can also see the different drinks and options that it has for us. So we can see mocha cold brew oat milk lattes. We can see white cheddar mac and cheese that you can stick in your pantry. We can see smoked cheddar cheese, different types of cheeses as well. And once again, these all will have a price next to them that you can customize in order to be delivered to you. So we have things like dinners, breakfast, lunch, and also the pantry things that we have. We can also see the less prep options. So if you're somebody who's on a time crunch, we can see the meals that take little work in order to make. So here are some of the meals: low prep, low stress, low cooking steps, other things like that. You first order, cook, and enjoy. That's about it with these meals. So here we can see things like this quinoa tabbouleh. Takes about 45 minutes to cook. This isn't one of the fast ones. This is one of the slow ones. Once again, we have the ingredients list. We have the instructions in order to make it, in order to get ready to go with this meal. We can also see the frozen meal section as well. You might see these in stores as well. Stores like Target, Publix, Giant, Sprouts, Kroger, the big names that they have. You'll be able to find purple carrot meals inside of stores. So if you're somebody who doesn't necessarily know if you want to try purple carrot, you can go to your local grocery store and pick one of these meals up, chuck it in the microwave, and try their meals in order to see if you want to continue on with their subscription. Here we have the pricing plans as well. So let's say you are trying to specify how many people you want to feed. So my mother and I, we're just two people, so we want 2 servings per meal. We want these meals 3 days a week, because most of the time I'm at practice or my mom has work. So we can select three meals a week for the both of us. So the cost per serving will be roughly $13.25. We can see the weekly price that is now slashed because of our savings. And then we can also see the coupon. So this brings it down to $45.50 for 3 meals for 1 week. So we can select this plan and we can start by signing up. So if I sign up with Google, I can access this quickly. Continue. Give it a minute to process my information, and here we go. We are close to finishing everything up. So here we can add in a different shipping address. We can see zip code, state, city, special instructions. Like if you are, whoops, if you are somebody who lives in an apartment, you can specify where you are within your locations. And then as well, you can specify if you have an animal at home, you can tell the delivery people not to knock and other things like that as well. You can receive order and account notifications. You can also receive offers and updates for whenever your meals are arriving. And then as well, if you want random meals, you can select no meal preference. Or if you do want to pick the meals that are coming to you, you can select the different things that you want. So I am typically looking for a high protein meal, so I can save this preference, and Purple Carrot will now select from their high protein categories in order to make sure that I'm getting my protein in every single week. So if I fill this out, if I hit the next button, we'll move to the payment and information where you'll type in your credit card. You'll type in any discounts or offers that you might have. And then on the last step, you'll pick your meals that you want out of their large menu that they have. So right now, since I can't go through that without displaying my information, we won't worry about that for right now. But what we can do is we can go back to their menus and we can see what they have to offer. If I go here, if I go to meal kits, we can see everything that we can choose from within the week, and then we can mix and match and decide what we want for later. So right now we have all these different meals. We have breakfasts, we have lunches, we have the pantry, and other things like that. And then as well, we have their information about why plants. Why are they doing plant-based? Basically, it's good for your health, it's good for the earth, and other things like that. And it also benefits the people who are eating it, and they also are trying to save the environment as well. Also, if you want to give the gift of purple carrot, you certainly can. You can give your family members a subscription, or you can give them any offers or anything like that in order to make sure that they have purple carrot ready to go. So if you want to give them a free box, essentially that'll be $75, they'll be ready to go. You send the details, you send the payment information, and then your friends, family, anybody you work with, anything like that will receive an email of their purple carrot, and they'll be able to get their meals according to plan. So purple carrot, once again, is very easy. You can get it and delivered to you. You get 25%, you get $25 off your first four boxes, and then you're ready to go for the foreseeable future that you use Purple Carrot. And once again, this is one of those services that you can skip anytime, and you don't have to worry about it, or you can cancel it at any time and you no longer have to worry about it. It's fairly easy to make, it's very healthy for you. And then as well, if you want, you can compare it to other meal subscription services like HelloFresh and other things like that. So if you want to look at the price, Purple Carrot does range on the more expensive side, but it's also worth it for the more plant-based meals because subscription services like HelloFresh, they typically send you things that you have to prepare yourself. And Purple Carrot, you can either prepare it yourself or you can just chuck it in the microwave and get it ready to go for you right then and there. So other than that, I have nothing really else to offer. So we want to thank you all for connecting, sharing, and learning. You'll be able to find a recording of this session on our website, villagecore.org, under the events page. And please remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Village Core, for all past and future events. Thank you so much for watching.